Salut tout le monde, c'est Jeto. On se retrouve pour une nouvelle petite partie, pour un petit match de NBA. Donc ça doit être bon. Niveau du téléphone c'est bon aussi. Est-ce que je changerai pas juste les baskets peut-être? On est à domicile. Non, je vais mettre les Jeto 5, tu vois. C'est les baskets avec les couleurs personnalisées, c'est les Jeto 5. Les Jeto 5. Alors honnêtement, je me suis foiré sur la couleur des chaussures. Alors, ils sont très belles comme ça, hein, mais... Ouais, je vois les couleurs, il y a les os, c'est blanc et... Pas pour deux ici, là. Extérieurs sont noirs et puis une espèce de rose dégueulasse là qu'ils ont. C'est un rose cracra dégueulasse, tu vois. Donc c'est bon ça. Et pour une fois que c'est nous qui sommes en entrée comme ça, en couverture d'entrée comme ça là, on va pas la bouger quoi. Voilà, il faut qu'il part en couille. Ah, je veux dire, c'est pas souvent qu'on a l'intro avec nous, hein. Même quand c'est à domicile, hein. C'est souvent l'adversaire qui fait ça. Hein.
It's game time in Cleveland, and we've got time for... What? That's right, TA. You and I both maybe after the broadcast, you and I can swing over there for a bite.
On va tourner le stick dans tous les sens.
A marquee matchup tonight. Two great centers going head-to-head. Brent, talk about the attributes scouts are looking for.
Je m'entends plutôt assez bien avec le mec là, le petit shooter là. Avec le petit shooter qui avait comment l'autre c'est Shiny, je m'entends assez bien avec ces deux là en fait. Bah, je m'entends assez bien avec les shooters en fait. Ah, j'ai pas mis le bracelet, j'avais acheté un bracelet, j'ai pas mis le bracelet. Ça sert à rien, le bracelet en caoutchouc, mais bon.
And with the ability to pass, and guys like Bogut, even in advanced age, can still, I think, make a difference in that position.
Yeah, but if you look at guys like Bogut and Steven Adams, they're still willing to sacrifice their body, not for the glory of having the ball, but everything they can do for getting the ball into open space for their guards. That means hitting a guy.
Ça monte bien. Déjà, tu vois le niveau, quoi. Si on arrive à leur voler le ballon dès le début. Alors, je peux dire, on est très très mauvais à l'entre-deux. On est quand même assez bon en défense.
And it's Miller in at the small forward spot. Now, here's Thomas, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. DJ passes to Jeto. LeBron kicks to DJ.
Passe pas.
Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's LeBron. And play stops.
No!
As it looks like they call him over the back here.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed
je l'ai vu quand j'ai sauté, j'ai vu que l'autre allait tomber comme une merde.
Guys get excited about making something
happen. Faire le quoi, tu me
touches, je suis tombé, ça fait une faute. You can't go through the guy.
Thompson against Cousins. Over Thompson, Cousins with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
DJ dishes to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. DJ kicks to Thomas. And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
Faut tenter le carré un peu longtemps, même si on veut dire que c'est relativement dangereux.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Now, here's DJ. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. 7-foot shot. The shot.
Ils ont une défense assez chelou en fait.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And when you look at the Pelicans, you got to expect for them to be one of the top defensive teams in the league. You've got the Twin Towers down low, and Drew Holiday is in the top handful, I think, of defensive point guards in the league.
Moi, je vais lui laisser parce que je suis pas.
Here's LeBron. That one a little long.
Voilà, je le savais.
Of the offense not working as it should.
On va se faire baiser par leur défense. On va pas trouver d'ouverture comme LeBron et moi. On travaille super bien sous la raquette.
His height enables him to cover shooting guards. At the same time, he does a great job of keeping smaller players in front of him.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's DJ, and it's Rose in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Older.
Parce que de toute façon, j'aurais beau forcer, je passerais pas. Je le vois quand je passe, je le vois quand je peux pas passer. Là, il y avait trop de Jean-Pierre devant moi. Trop de Pokémon sauvages là. Regarde l'autre le giron là. On n'a pas de relativement de
thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
Honnêtement, mec, je demande un pick and roll, le petit vient se pick and roller, mais dans le mauvais sens.
Such a great feeling when you're riding one of those emotional highs on a hot streak, which he is doing right now.
And there's a whistle.
De toute façon, là, on a 21, ils ont 16. Ils ont 21, on a ça, c'est mal barré. J'ai demandé un pick and roll, Jean-Pierre, il vient du mauvais côté, donc...
Here's Rose. He's got 7. Picked by Williams. Rose dishes to DJ. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Brent, when you were playing in Seattle, those were the
de toute façon, je savais qu'il n'allait pas rentrer. Il fallait juste que je provoque la faute.
What led you to become such a catalyst for that offense?
Well, it was interesting just as I finally got an opportunity to start to play with the basketball as a two guard a little bit more in Seattle, trying to play a little bit more up tempo. And again, I'll mention opportunities because of Gary Payton getting double teamed. It opened up situations for me, Kevin, where I could get a bit more creative as the off guard.
And you love that, didn't you?
I love playing that way. I wish I had more years of doing that, kind of the run and gun style that Phoenix employed for most of the mid-2000s with that 7 seconds or less. I could have been agreeable with
that. Oh putain. Provocation à la faute sur un dunk.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Ok, autant pour moi, le lancer franc, il passe pas.
Moi,
j'ai mon stat en lancer franc. L'autre, il a voulu faire un alley-oop, le mec, il a pas capté. Faut essayer d'en placer des alley-oops. Je vais essayer. Vas-y qu'on réussisse. Ah ouais, mais ça c'est mortel ça. Quand j'ai vu qu'il n'y avait pas de défense, j'ai fait vas-y, je tente. Je l'ai vu que la défense a été morte sur le côté là. La descente, t'as vu la détente qu'il a, il a sauté. On aurait dit un kangourou.
If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the
excellent, en plus, ça va les rentrer.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thomas comes in for Derrick Rose. And then for New Orleans, Darius Miller, he's checked in for Allen. And Moore subbed in for Jordan Crawford. Puts it up from 12. Here's Cousins. This one on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Ma cousine. Marcus Cousine. Je le dis à la française. Marcus Cousine.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Et Jean-Pierre.
DeMarcus Cousins, a big guy without a doubt. He can carry the offensive load for any team that he's playing on. He puts up some incredible numbers on some decent offensive efficiency. Over 20 shots a game, though, the last few seasons.
New Orleans in the lead, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Pelicans do have their challenges, but Anthony Davis remains committed to winning in New Orleans.
J'aurais dû plus insister sur le carré hein, quand je me suis retourné.
I guess I fit into that old school category where I want to try to win where I start my career. That's always been a goal of mine. My goal is to bring a championship here.
Non!
Kevin?
And David, loyalty does go a long way. Davis is a perfect guy to build your team around. He wants to win.
Oh putain, ils ont demandé un temps mort.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, David.
Ah non,
We'll
je suis
step away
dégoûté sur le
briefly,
fait
but
qu'ils
get
aient
you
demandé
right
un
back
temps
out
mort.
here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Surtout que j'avais une bonne lancée. L'autre il s'était mis je crois au milieu de ma course donc je sais pas si j'aurais été au bout au final. C'est pas plus mal qu'il y ait eu je pense que c'est un temps mort, hein. C'est pas moi qui ai fait une faute.
I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Moore, the guards. The bigs inside, Davis and Cousins. And it's Miller in at the small forward. New Orleans has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Screen by Cousins. Miller with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside, it's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
Vas-y, vas-y, vas-y.
He can go all the way and slam dunk by Shumpert.
Explosion.
Instinctual play by Shumpert, outstanding at running right to the spot he needed to be for the transition opportunity.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
Alors, on va dire que tu peux monopoliser le ballon quand la situation est safe. Là, la situation n'est pas vraiment safe.
DJ with it. Davis is on it. And it won't fall on the short-range shot from DJ. Well, for New Orleans, shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Thomas kicks to James. Now, here's DJ. 9 points in the game so far. And stolen by Miller. The feed now to Davis. Cousins with a screen for Holiday. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That shot was all about Holiday and his ability to see the floor and the open man. And the Pelicans might have the most formidable front court tandem in the NBA. DeMarcus Cousins.
Là, je suis obligé de foncer parce que là, commence à faire un peu n'importe quoi.
For the Cavaliers, Williams comes in for James. And Derrick Rose is super n'importe quoi. New Orleans also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Miller. Ian Clark comes in for Ejuan Moore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Drew Holiday. Releases. Here's Cousins. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson lives in the paint, and defensively, occasionally, you're going to get the shots like
Ah,
that.
regarde, t'as vu, j'avais un boulevard devant moi. Il m'aurait passé le ballon, j'aurais rené comme un enfoiré. J'avais un putain de boulevard devant moi.
Here's Rose. He has 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williams, a screen on run. 4 on the clock. For the 3. That's good from Williams. The assist by Rose. Williams has got.
J'étais prêt à amortir le ballon, tu sais.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the Pelicans, Brent, had flirted with small ball. How's the fit between Cousins and Davis?
Well, it does help out that both of these guys are so talented and capable of shooting the basketball as big men.
Oh, c'est dommage, il aurait été tellement beau s'il serait rentré.
Really force feeding him.
Oh, c'est un tir forcé, là, j'avoue que...
He's got to have the ball in his hands to make plays. So we'll see how they end up working this thing out. They could still use some perimeter shooting because of the attention that these two big guys are going to draw on a nightly basis.
Screen by Cousins. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Rare where you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen by Rondo.
Putain, je te l'ai passé en fait, c'est pour que tu tires, je sais que t'es un putain de tireur.
And it's DJ with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the paint. And stolen by Cousins.
Ouais, mais ça... C'est que là, le rebond, je le protégerai pas 36 000 fois, hein, mec. Hein. Ah, surtout que là, ils sont en train de m'éloigner du...
Clark kicks to Allen. 13 feet away. That doesn't go either for Allen. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Jefferson passing to DJ. Jefferson dishes to DJ. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Rose. Good, great play by Rose.
J'étais en dessous au cas où préparé pour le rebond offensif, on sait jamais.
As aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Outside Rondo, he dishes it to Allen. He kicks it to Davis. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Davis has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
C'est que t'aurais pu t'approcher encore un petit peu, hein. Honnêtement. Honnêtement, t'aurais pu faire quelque chose de plus beau que ce que t'as fait là.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. DJ is checked in for James, and it's Amon Shumpert in for Wells. And the Pelicans also making a change. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jordan Crawford. Amon Shumpert is out there with Thomas. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's DJ in at the power forwards position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's good.
Oh, celui-là, tu l'as pas vu venir.
Kevin, a DJ finding his rhythm. This is an unbelievable role he's on.
Pelicans trail by 4. Screen by Cousins. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. Here's more. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Cette petite esquive, tu l'as pas vu
And it's
venir.
going to go on Amon Shumpert.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
C'est pas tiré les lancers,
Moore, as an
ça va, on
efficient
peut être safe.
scorer out here, plays well within himself on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second.
Alvin Gentry has to be proud that the responsibilities of playing defense for their squad last year was something that they accepted. They went from a bottom 3 team to a top 10 team defensively just last season.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes.
Ça, c'est la technique désespérée, ça c'est... Quand ils sont désespérés, ils vont au bout puis ils essayent de faire des longues passes, mais... Ça, c'est le truc qui marche pas, ça.
DJ with it, knocks it loose.
Oh, je me la suis fait voler.
Here's more. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas passes to DJ. A putback.
Oh, bien joué, Love.
And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Signs of relentless work right here from Kevin Love.
Honnêtement, je pense que la moitié des points que tu fais, c'est grâce au tir que je loupe. On est bien joué, tu m'as sauvé la vie là.
It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
L'enfonce. Oh, il est bon celui-là. Oh, il était violent en plus. Oh, il y a un mec qui a ma tête là.
Well, it's one of those nights
Ils ont ma tête en carton.
If a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops.
Quel intérêt de changer honnêtement.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Crowder kicks to DJ. And the bucket counts.
La faute.
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
J'étais sûr de toute façon que t'allais passer la faute.
Rondo's checked in.
Bon, qui rentre, j'étais moins sûr, mais je savais qu'il allait passer la faute.
Thompson.
Oh.
Short off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Laisse-moi passer. Je voulais que tu... C'est pour ça que je demandais la passe en hauteur. L'autre il m'avait bloqué dans le carré.
Pelicans trail by 10. Outside Rondo. Screen by Cousins. Miller kicks to Davis. Hits the jumper in space.
You can't slow AD down
when he's hitting that shot. Ah, ils vont faire les enculés.
Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And a foul called.
Bah tant pis, on va les enculer aussi, hein, parce qu'on va provoquer des fautes. Hein. Vous faites de l'anti-jeu à nous prendre à la sortie du ballon comme ça, donc.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Racking my brain to think about a player in the league who works harder than
DJ. De toute façon, dans ces fois, j'ai tellement provoqué de fautes en fait que de toute manière, je crois que la troupe de lancer franc, elle doit être bien entamée quand même. La cible de lancer franc.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
Semblait que j'avais été
Anthony
sorti.
Davis nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's DJ.
Bon alors moi si tu crois que moi je vais faire des petits tricks comme l'autre connard là. Ah c'est que... Non je crois pas mec. Ouais j'attendais que ça qui me passe le ballon pour courir justement. Parce que s'ils étaient tous là en train de nous essayer de passer, c'est qu'il y en avait qu'un passé pour moi. Ah c'est le meilleur moment là quand c'est comme ça. 3 rebonds quand même.
He's put on a true exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him.
On n'a pas vu la petite introduction.
Is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Il y a eu
fourmenterie, il complot contre moi.
Thomas passes to DJ.
Regarde là le dunk, tu le vois? Plus ils vont faire ça, plus je vais pouvoir dunker. Alors là ils sont en train de s'enterrer en fait. En grand ils s'enterrent. Ah merde, la faute, putain. Ah ouais, ça fait chier la faute quoi. Attends, je regarde un truc. Ah ouais, je pensais que t'avais une musique en arrière-fond, mais non, t'as pas de musique en arrière-fond.
Jefferson comes in for Shumpert, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Thomas. New Orleans also making some changes. Omerash, he's checked in for Cousins. Jordan Crawford comes in for Anthony Davis. And Ian Clark subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Ah ouais, non, mais là ça marche plus en fait. Ils m'ont pas passé le ballon assez rapidement.
Right, with this deficit and this late in the game, their time has already passed.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that
time. Je sais pas ce que t'as essayé de faire, toi. T'as jeté le ballon comme ça. Tu t'es dit ça va passer. Alors on va vous offrir des t-shirts encore. Regardez. Des t-shirts, des t-shirts. On vous offre des t-shirts. Ah Jean-Pierre il s'est trompé de... il s'est trompé de côté Jean-Pierre, mais non en fait il a balancé le ballon. Il n'y a pas eu tant que ça de lancer franc. Soit de notre côté ou de leur côté. Il n'y en a pas eu tant que ça. Je m'attendais peut-être un peu plus de lancer franc que ça, mais il n'y en a pas eu tant que ça. J'ai évité 8 écrans quand même. Ah, l'interview. On va faire le connard de base.
I'll let you in on a secret, DA.
Ah, on va faire le connard de base. C'est dommage ça que ce soit pas traduit par contre.
They'll back me up by saying, yeah, he's nothing but drama.
But that's not what it says on the back of your jersey. Congrats on the win, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
On va avancer.
Well, there y'all go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, not today, DJ Beast Mode. No love, boo-boo? Nah, bro. You on fire. And I ain't about to burn up these freshly manicured nails. See? Yo, legit, could have been him. Believe it. Thank you.
Oh ouais. Honnêtement, il était pas mal. Ouais, il y a un message. Alors. Ah ouais, parce que je l'ai fait chier avec ça en fait. Parce que je lui ai dit que je voulais un rencard avec Rihanna, Beyoncé, Taylor Swift et tout ça. Bon. Bon bah voilà, écoutez, on termine là-dessus. Puis je vous dis bah à plus pour la suite.